Hi my babies, hi, and welcome back to another spiritual message. Today's spiritual message I've actually been holding for a little minute. It is called God Will Humble Your Enemies. You don't have to lift a finger. Okay, so a couple of months back I was running errands and I had to go in the store with a lady that tried to steal my money, and her manager were both in there, and the store was quiet as hell when I walked in. So she was on another register, and I went to the one that the manager was on, but she was sweeping, so her back was to me. So the thief had to check me out, and she was just as polite, like we were at Chick-fil-A, like we was at church on Sunday in front of the pastor. And that is just something I've been noticing lately. People have slowly been coming back in my comments or my inbox or trying to add me as a friend or just running into them having a personal conversation. And it's like they're trying to act as if nothing happened. And I am not no sweep it up under the rug type person. Now, some things like the people in the store, I could let that go. We've actually are now on good terms. When I go in there, I'm laughing with them. I'm joking with them. And about 4 months ago, you would have thought we wanted to kill each other. And now we're in a better space. And this is what they mean by you do not have to lift a finger. They will handle your enemies. They will handle the people that are giving you problems. It's just like the eagle and the crow story. For those who don't know, I'm going to tell it. So the crows cannot do what the eagle can do. The eagle can be by itself. It can soar to higher heights. Crows usually are in groups. They usually make a lot of noise. Eagles don't really make a lot of noise. And they're way stronger than what crows are. So because the crow is so envious of the eagle's strength, the eagle's intelligence, and just the ability of the eagle, what it will do is when the eagle is taking flight, I said catch it now, when the eagle is taking flight, when you are focused on your path, that is when them crows hop on your back and they start pecking at your neck, pecking at your neck. Now you got to think about it. Your neck is a very vital part of your body. It connects your head to the rest of your body. It has arteries and things in it. Like, it's a very vital part of your body. So for something to be attacking your neck, that is very serious, especially while you're in flight. So the eagle cannot turn around and fight the crows. So instead of trying to waste its energy trying to turn around and fight something that's on its back while it's in flight, what it does is it just keeps flying higher, because it knows the higher it flies, the crows cannot breathe and the crows eventually fall off. You do not have to get back. Just elevate your energy just like the eagles and the crows. The ops and the obstacles will naturally fade away. I know up under this supermoon, I know up under this Saturn retrograde going back direct, and we're going to be in post shadow for 2 weeks with that. We're going to be at least 2 weeks to a month up under the supermoon energy, and we're still up under the 1111 portal energy until the 22nd. Everything is amplified and magnified right now, y'all. I get it. Get back in tune with self. Get back in tune with self. You have got to block out the outside noise right now. And do not waste your time going to anybody's circus or trying to defend yourself against any flying monkeys. Like I tell y'all, focus on where you going and not where you been. Focus on who you're becoming and not who you were. There's a lot of people out here with past stories or past experiences or exaggerated experiences of who you are or the character or the person or the image they may have created in their mind or someone else may have created or told them. Just like Marley said about that dog across the street, when I told her that she hurt that dog's feelings, that's their problem. That's their problem. As long as you knowing you doing what you supposed to do, as long as you knowing that you doing what God asked you to do and you becoming a better person, that is all that matters. Do not waste your time going back and forth with the uninvolved. Do not waste your time going back and forth with the unhappy. Do not waste your time going back and forth with the blind. You got a vision. You cannot be hanging around blind people. Period, poo. So I'm going to leave y'all with a scripture. You whom I have taken from the ends of the earth and summoned from its far off places, to whom I have said, you are my servant. I choose you. I have not rejected you. Do not fear. I am with you. Do not be anxious. I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. Yes, all shall be put to shame and disgrace who vent their anger against you. Those shall be as nothing and perish who offer resistance. You shall seek but not find those who strive against you. They shall be as nothing at all who do battle with you. For I am the Lord your God who grasps your right hand. It is I who say to you, do not fear. I will help you. So no matter what it's looking like, no matter what you're going through, what you're facing, what you're purging out right now, what you're dealing with, what you're working on developing within yourself or just within your life, keep going. Stay in tune with your higher ups. Do your spiritual work. Pay attention to the spiritual signs. And just keep going. Don't worry about those trying to war with you. Don't worry about the ops. Don't worry about people running their mouth about you. Just like it said, all shall be put to shame and disgrace who vent their anger against you. They shall be as nothing and perish who offer resistance. Stop resisting the universal flow and just go with it, y'all. This is part of the diamond process. This is where the development happens. It's the toughest part, but it's the part that is the most worth it. Because it's the part where you get the true value out of it. It's not fun. It's not easy. But it's definitely worth it. So stop looking at just a piece of the puzzle or a piece of the picture and try to take a zoom out and look at the entire picture. Because just like I told y'all, even Jesus needed Judas. I said, think about it. Love you, babies. Mwah.